Hello guys, welcome back to another Lumley trading video. In this one we are going to be doing some in-depth stock analysis with technical analysis over on BBIG. Now we're currently sitting at around 50 cents, again still relatively near to that 52-week low of 41 cents. But what are going to be the key support and resistance levels we can pay attention to using standard deviation channels? So as of right now we have basically kind of two key supports we're paying attention to. That's going to be 38 cents and about 9 cents. Now, yes, these are supports in the sense, they're deviation levels going down, but really they're not levels I'm looking to trade. And the reason for that is kind of two key reasons. Firstly, that is statistical mean. So if you've been watching this channel before, statistical mean basically just means the stock is at fair value. So if we're doing technical analysis on a stock, buying at fair value, there doesn't seem to be much of a trading edge in that range, and it's a bit more of a gamble the direction it will go. So usually I won't touch it. Well, I just won't touch a stock within that range. So from a support side, there is no trade opportunities from how I look at stocks. Now, if we go to the upside, are they trading opportunities? And definitely 77 cents and 93 cents. These are going to be my main two trading opportunities. Now, how do I look to trade these? So these levels can be used in any way, but the way I usually look at them is the first time we come into that resistance, I'm expecting a pullback. Then I'll usually, I'll be short in that trade, move my stop to break even, lock in some profits as it starts to come down. I'll be holding some of that size, obviously, in case it is a full-on reversal back to statistical mean, then that can be a home run trade. But in the other chance where it pulls back, maybe 10 cents or so, we lock in some profits, move our stop to break even. If it comes back up, cool, we'll stop out the rest of the position, break even, we take a small win on the trade. As it pushes up, what I'm watching for is a breakthrough, come back to test it as a support, and if it can hold, then I'm looking to play trip the direction, and in this case that would be to 93 cents. And that's why I really like using these levels, because the first time I trade it I can play it as a reversal. If it comes back to test it again, then I can play it as a trend. So it's quite a pick and choose. If you can trade both, or if you're only a trend trader, you're only a reversal trader. Again, there's definitely opportunity within these levels, and that's the main reason I look at them, because I like trading both ways. But on these small caps, just to kind of put out my bias, I guess if there is one, if it affects the video, these small caps, I never trade the trend. And the reason for that is, or I never trade the uptrend. And the reason for that is usually they're pump and dumps. They're usually pretty rubbish stocks. So if they push to the upside, to me, they seem overvalued. And overall, I know 9 times out of 10 they're going to get a strong pullback, and so the way I will trade them is coming into these levels, I will trade a credit or debit spread strategy going into these, because then again I can pick the strike. So I can say in a month's time it's going to be below 77 cents, and I know that the probability is in a month's time it will have fallen back below that. So if I can get a 1-to-1 risk reward instantly there, I can usually have a strategy that is going to be more than a 50% win rate on a 1-to-1. So overall it should be a profitable strategy. So 77.93, if we break those, I'm then looking at 115, 155, pushing up to 180, 193, and a final two levels at $2.06, $2.60, sorry, and $3.50. Obviously those are very far off, probably not going to hit, probably not something to be paying attention to. Really, we're quite far off from both levels, but really I'm not paying attention to BBIG until it can come to at least 78 cents, and then there's opportunity for me to start looking at personally. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the breakdown on BBIG. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe? Let me know if you're currently holding this stock, whether that's as a trade or an investment, and why don't you check out this analysis video.